2D animation or explainer animation, video infographics or motion graphics, those are just some of the terms used to describe what we at Knowledge Spree practically do. A fairly new and contemporary method of visual communication, but at the same time extremely popular nowadays and also highly efficient when we talk about explaining something in a simple yet entertaining way. We have been following and participating in the massive explosion of this particular type of content for years now, and we've decided to explain our own way of doing it in case you might be wondering. So is it really that hard to create such content? What does it actually take, and can you do it by yourself? You can see it as a strategy game consisting of 6 different levels. To pass each level and end up with a full video, you need to utilize your strategy by collecting different players for each phase of production. Let's say we have an idea for an episode, or we have an inquiry from a client and we now have to make a video. What do we actually do? This is level 1. The goal here is to research the topic, learn as much as we can about it, and structure it in a comprehensible and optimal way. Of course, everything has to be backed with evidence and proper sources. Here, our main player is the consultant. The consultant is a highly recognized specialist in a specific field. It has to be a person who knows the topic by heart, knows how and where to check for additional sources, and masters the art of teaching. This can be a biologist, mathematician, historian, or any other type of scientist, or more broadly, expert in an area. He or she is the one who needs to carry us through level 1, gathering all the important information and guiding the rest of the team towards the optimal result. It's level 2 now. We have attained the bonus of a full-themed research and analysis, and it is time to turn all those endless papers into a short, entertaining, and comprehensible script. In this phase, we need a scriptwriter and a copywriter to finish the job and send us to level 3. The scriptwriter is this artistic figure who turns all the data into magic. Implementing storytelling techniques, he structures the information in a way that gains one's attention and optimally holds it throughout, turning it into a journey for the mind. The copywriter, on the other hand, does some proofreading and additional structuring to make everything sound smooth and clear. The voice recording phase, level 3 in our imaginary game, is the first stage of the audio-visual production, more accurately, the audio part. Here we have 2 main characters, the voice actor and the sound engineer. The voice actor is me, basically, the one who narrates the video, reading the well-crafted script calmly like a bedtime story. To be able to do this, though, I desperately need a good sound engineer to record, cut, and master all of my takes. He then edits them into a fast-paced, entertaining audio story, pretty much like in an audiobook, but quite shorter, really. Level 4. The first stage of the visual segment, or the place where all the magic starts turning into eye-pleasing art. Here we have 2 main roles, a graphic designer and an illustrator, or in our case, illustrateurs. The graphic designer creates the overall stylistic and conceptual visual design of the video. She comes up with stylistic choices, draws sketches, and puts together a visual style or a brand book with color tones and palettes. The illustrators, on the other hand, are those hard-working miners who grind through the whole script, illustrating each element, characters, environments, backgrounds, text and charts, etc., until we have a finished storyboard containing all the necessary visual elements for each individual scene. At level 5, probably the most exciting part begins, and what is most often seen as a very crucial one. Here we have the animator, who, with incredible precision and speed, has to start moving everything around in a fluent and engaging manner, bringing to life all the beautiful illustrations from before. Through different types of software like After Effects, Premiere Pro, and others, we make sure that every line from our carefully crafted script is turned into a moving image that gains your attention and ignites your intellectual curiosity. You've finally reached level 6, the final stage of production, sound design. Here, we mainly use a sound engineer to take care of sound design and the flashy sound effects which additionally draw the viewer's attention. Achievement unlocked. Another shiny video is ready for the world. Although there are other people behind the process and development of a project like Knowledge Spree, that's the core of the production process. It allows us to tell stories, educate while entertained, provoke your curiosity and thirst for knowledge. It's an amazing journey for us as well, and we owe our gratitude to our local Ministry of Culture for funding our first 10 episodes. We come from Bulgaria, a small and humble country, but with no shortage of talent and skill. The National Culture Fund made this beginning possible, but from now on, we are together with you on this journey. We ourselves are great fans of similar channels and want to also thank you, our viewers and subscribers, for supporting us so much in our mission. We will continue to do our best to make more and more interesting and engaging content free for you to enjoy. In the meantime, if you want to support us, subscribe to our channel or on Patreon, where you could benefit from some amazing perks. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, like, comment, or share our videos, and by doing any of this, take part in our mission to make scientific knowledge accessible for everyone around the world.